Here are some diaspora stories for you. The head of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, has described diaspora investment as vital to revitalizing Ondo State's economy. She urged indigenes abroad to channel capital, expertise, and partnerships into key sectors including agriculture, technology, and infrastructure. According to her, structured engagement with diaspora professionals can accelerate job creation, boost productivity, and strengthen sustainable development across the state. Authorities in Nigeria and the United Kingdom have raised fresh concerns over the growing menace of trafficking linked to online scam centers following the rescue of 23 victims. Officials say criminal networks are exploiting vulnerable individuals, forcing them into cybercrime operations under harsh conditions. Both countries pledged closer intelligence sharing, victim protection, and cross-border enforcement to dismantle trafficking syndicates and prevent further exploitation. A federal court in the United States has ruled that a Nigerian woman will remain in custody under U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement pending the outcome of criminal proceedings. The decision follows arguments over her detention linked to alleged offenses. The court held that authorities presented sufficient grounds to justify continued custody while legal processes continue, reinforcing enforcement actions tied to immigration and public safety concerns. Nigerian students holding valid F1 and J1 visas will not be impacted by recent policy adjustments, authorities have clarified. The guidance reassures students already admitted into American institutions that their academic status remains secure despite broader visa measures. Officials emphasized that existing approvals stand, advising students to comply strictly with visa conditions while monitoring official updates regarding future immigration directives. New Zealand has announced changes to employment conditions tied to its open work visa scheme, effective April 20. The revised framework adjusts employer requirements and worker eligibility to strengthen labor market compliance. Immigration authorities say the update aims to protect migrant workers from exploitation while ensuring businesses meet regulatory standards. Applicants and employers have been urged to review the new rules ahead of implementation. Diplomatic tensions have surfaced after the France government restricted official access to the U.S. ambassador over an alleged protocol violation. The move followed concerns regarding failure to honor a formal summons. French authorities signaled the decision underscores adherence to diplomatic norms, while officials from Washington are expected to engage counterparts to resolve the matter through established diplomatic channels. Diaspora-based Nigerian athletes will participate as the symbolic 38th team at the 2026 National Intermediate Games in Lagos. Organizers say the initiative recognizes overseas talent and strengthens sporting ties with Nigerians abroad. The inclusion is expected to raise competition standards, promote unity, and showcase global Nigerian excellence across multiple disciplines during the national event. A U.S. judge has directed the release of a Nigerian immigrant who had been held since September by the Department of Homeland Security. The ruling followed legal arguments challenging prolonged detention. The court determined that continued custody was not sufficiently justified under the circumstances, clearing the way for the individual's release while immigration proceedings remain ongoing. An envoy of the European Union has warned about alleged recruitment of Nigerians and other Africans to fight in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. The diplomat described the reports as troubling, citing risks to vulnerable individuals lured under questionable arrangements. Authorities are calling for vigilance and stronger international cooperation to prevent exploitation linked to the war. Ghana is seeking $100 million to rehabilitate historic slave-era forts as part of a broader reparations-driven heritage agenda. Officials say restoring the sites will preserve historical memory, boost tourism, and strengthen engagement with the African diaspora. The initiative forms part of efforts to confront the legacy of the transatlantic slave trade while leveraging cultural assets for economic development. For more diaspora stories, subscribe to our channel, follow us and visit diasporanews.ng now.